Good morning. I look hideous this morning. I was up till 1:30 this morning, actually, putting decorations out, and I'm still not finished, and I'm not awake. So I need my coffee. Got my Universal Monsters mug here, so I need a sip. But yeah, the decorating will be in another video. I'm still not finished yet, but getting there. I don't like decorating as much as I like enjoying it when it's finished. So yeah, today, before I finish decorating, I thought we could clean up. Like, I want to clean up some flower pots in front. They have like overgrown and dead summery flowers in there. And I have some mums that I'm going to plant in a big pot. So I think I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to, I filmed last week, I made some pumpkin bread. Well, actually pumpkin muffins from a pumpkin bread recipe my mom had for years, and I was really craving it. So I was going to, I was going to post that last week, and I thought, oh, it'll be a cozy day. I'll make pumpkin muffins and I'll work on the puzzle she got me. Well, I didn't realize that puzzles take days, at least for me. It's still not done. So I'm gonna add the pumpkin bread recipe at the end of this video. And they came out really good. I like them. They're not vegan. And the puzzle will be another video when I'm done with it. I would say it's over half done, hopefully. I don't know. I guess I'm not a puzzle person. We found that out. So yeah, I think we'll do that today, and if you want to watch, that would be great. Thanks for watching, and let's get to it after my coffee, of course. Cheers. Oh, by the way, happy first week of fall. Today is the 3rd day of fall. I wanted to show you too, the yard's still a mess, but it's starting to look like fall. Some of the leaves are changing. It's getting that fall vibe, slowly but surely. It's about to rain, so I better get out front and start doing the plants. But it's nice and peaceful out here. And we're outside. And this is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with, overgrown flowers. And I'm gonna put those mums in the pot. And I gotta trim back some of these flowers, they're going crazy. And I got these mums too, the little pumpkin pots from Walmart. I thought those were cute. And I got some on the other side here. And then some more overgrown flowers over here. And I have to trim and water my ferns. They really did good this year. I got those from Walmart too. All right, so first I'm just gonna clean up some of this stuff here. Trim off these dead flowers. And I want to make room. These are like overgrown petunias. So I'm just taking them right out here. They'll be done pretty soon anyway. I got this weed, and this creeping Jenny is going crazy here. Let's make room. This looks good. I'll just dig a hole. To show you next, I'm going to add some of this Osmocote to all of the plants. It says it comes with a scoop, but it didn't have one in the bag, but it's 3 tablespoons, so I'm just going to add a handful. And here's the end result. I think it came out nice. I probably will. I'm out of breath. It is so hot out here, I can't even tell you. I gave the fern some fertilizer. And did the plants. It's really muggy out. Yeah, I plan to get a different wreath, but that's good for now. And we have a little bat wreath hanger. And plants in here are kind of cramped in the back, but they'd usually die by now or a little after anyway. Oh, I'm glad I got that done. And there's my magical unicorn. I just wanted to show you with it lit up. And I'll show this more when they bloom and I get pumpkins. We usually line the walkway with pumpkins down that way. All right, and next will be the pumpkin muffins. And here's the recipe we're working with. It's an old recipe, so it's all gross looking, but we're gonna heat up the oven to 350 first. Okay, the first thing we need is to mix the shortening and the sugar in a large bowl. So it's 2/3 cup of shortening and 2 2/3 cups of sugar. I have these little Crisco container things. So 2/3 is going to be 10 tablespoons. And it's nice because they have the thing on the side. So yeah, that's a lot of shortening. And next is the 2 2/3 cups of sugar. So I got 1/3, 2/3, 1 cup. It's a little less than that, so 2 cups. I'm just going to mush this all around till it's mixed. And here's what it looks like. And next we add 4 eggs in, and then we'll add the pumpkin, 1 can of pumpkin. We've got the 4 eggs in there, and I made a mess on the floor. So I'll just mix that around. This is what it looks like. And I got someone down there cleaning up my mess for me. Hi, Bella. Hi. Was that good? Next we have to add the can of pumpkin. I'm using Libby's 100% pure pumpkin. You don't want the pumpkin pie mix. I'm gonna give Bella a little scoop in her bowl. She loves pumpkin. I've changed the spoon. And now I'm stirring up the pumpkin in the mix. And this is what it looks like. Next, we want to add 2/3 cups of water. Okay, and now we want to add 3 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'm gonna add 2 in and mix it up, and then I'll add the rest. This needs another cup and 1/3. And this is what it looks like. Oh, my hands are all messy. And now we want 2 teaspoons of baking soda. I didn't sift the flour, but I'm going to sift this because it's kind of lumpy. So 2 teaspoons. Just press that through. And we want 1.5 teaspoons of salt. We want 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Just this. And I'm going to sift this too, just in case. Next, we want 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Getting low on the cinnamon. And then we want 1 teaspoon of cloves. I got these. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna give it a good mix. And that's what it looks like. And next we want to add some nuts. It says 2/3 cup of nuts. And I probably won't. Well, we'll see how much that gives me. 2/3 cups of coarsely chopped nuts, whatever kind you like. And I'm going to use pecans today. I really like the nuts in it, so we'll see if I have to add some more. Give that a good stir. And I think I'm going to add a little more. Just a little more, I'll show you. Okay. 2/3 cups of raisins. I'm not gonna measure them out. Not really crazy about raisins, but I'm gonna put a couple of these boxes in. And that looks good to me. Next, I'll fill the muffin cups. So I've had these little muffin cups for a while, the Halloween ones that are cute. So I'm gonna use these. Ooh, that one's cute. It's like vintage. So I'm gonna fill these up. Spider webs. Vintage ones. Pumpkin. I'm gonna spray the inside of the muffin cups just so they don't stick. Oops, making a mess. I'm going to fill these up quite a bit because I want them to be big muffins. And this makes a lot, so you might even want to half the recipe if you're making them. And spray these again. And fill. All right, so this is what it looks like. I got 22 muffins out of the mix. This isn't part of the recipe, but I'm melting up some butter and I'm gonna add some brown sugar and flour to make a crumble, and I'm gonna put them on top of the muffins. So this is about 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm just gonna break that up. So I think I'll do like a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And a 1/3 cup of flour. And I'll add more if I need to. It's definitely not crumbly, so I'll need more flour. I'll try another 1/3 cup. I think I need a fork. Add a tiny bit more flour. If I did this again, I'd probably do the flour and the sugar first and then slowly add in the butter. It would have been easier. Maybe feel a little crumbly to me. So that's what it looks like. And I'll be putting that on top. All right, this is what they look like. And I'll be throwing them in the oven. Let me see. It says an hour and 10 minutes, but that's for bread. I'm actually gonna check these at like 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so the muffins are done. They took about a half an hour. You just wanna make sure to that a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean, and then they're done. So I think they turned out good. The darker pan cooked a little quicker than the lighter pan, and it looks like it might be kind of dry. So if you have a darker pan, I think I'd go with 25 minutes rather than a half an hour. But yeah, other than that, yummy.